rejoice and be glad in it. What's up, everybody out there in YouTube world? It's your boy Keith Williamson, coming to you live and direct. Just now, getting outside of Walmart and coming back to my car after shopping, and it's raining pretty good outside. So I figured while I wait for the rain to slack off, I'd come on live and see what everybody is up to on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. Guess I'll wait to see who pops up. But in the meantime, hey, I am up to 434 subscribers. 434 subscribers. I just want to give a shout out to all of my subscribers. Thank you for joining me on my journey and see what Keith Williamson is all about. You guys don't know me from a can of paint. However, you saw something in one of my videos, in one of my shorts, in one of my live feeds that made you say, I'm going to subscribe to this brother and see what his journey is about and see where his journey leads him to. So thank you. Yeah. Like I said, I'm waiting in my car to drive off for the rain to slack off. Just now coming out of Walmart, and you know, there were people standing by the door debating on whether or not they were going to come out and run to their vehicles. A lot of them are just hanging out in right there, deciding to just wait until the rain slacks off, which is understandable. Oh yeah, okay, some individuals are now starting to pop up. Number one, hey, what's up? Hi, how are you? Ron Springstead and Archie Ratstow. Yes, I'm from America. Yes, I am. What about yourself? Oh, okay, you're out, okay. Scotland, okay. Oh, wow. Now, the one thing about coming on live is that you can reach more people. I'm able to reach more people to, for them to check me out and see what my channel is about. My content is about personal development, self-help, self-discovery, and inspiration, motivation, wellness, and fitness. And, you know, I truly believe that we all owe it to ourselves to become the best versions of ourselves. Life is so short. That is something that we all can agree on. Life is so short. And yet far too many of us waste so much of our time and energy focusing on the wrong people and the wrong things in life. We invest too much time and energy in that. All the while we're doing this, time is ticking, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. We're losing valuable time. We're losing time that we could be creating beautiful memories with our family, with our loved ones. We're wasting time to where we can be embracing our authenticity. We're wasting time to where we're hindering ourselves back from the ineffective habits that we go and do each and every day, such as smoking, such as drinking alcohol, such as thinking. You know what I'm saying? Life is too short for that. That's why I don't watch the news. I don't watch the news because majority of the time it's bad news. And if you want to find some good news, then you're gonna have to take the initiative to find it yourself. You're gonna have to Google good news that's going on around the world, because the news that comes on TV ain't trying to show you all of that. They want you to feel doom and gloom. Feed on your fears, you know what I'm saying? And so, man, anybody got time for that? What was her name? Sweet Brown, Sugar Brown. She gained social media fame several years back. I forgot her name. She said, ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, man, ain't nobody got time for all that negativity. Man, y'all ever talk to somebody that's so negative? And I work with a few individuals like that. And when I see them coming my way, it's like, oh my God, I have to mentally prepare myself for whatever negative energy they're about to bring my way, you know. And it's like, it's so mentally exhausting. It's so emotionally exhausting to have someone come to you on a day-to-day basis and just highlight the negatives out of life. Always complaining about this person and that person, this thing and that thing, and then they wondering why they are suffering. They're taking themselves through a whole lot of unnecessary suffering, self-induced suffering. All the while, time is going by. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Losing valuable time. Time is not going to wait for you to shift your mindset into realizing that each and every day is a blessing. No, time is going to continue to go on. Now the question is, are you going to continue to waste your life, or are you going to embrace it? Embrace the good, the bad, and the ugly, because before you know it, at any given moment, your time could be up just like that. Time is so valuable. Life is so valuable, it's so precious. We don't realize this until the death of a loved one or a bad doctor's report. You don't want to wait until that moment. You want to embrace your authenticity. You want to make memorable and loving moments with your loved ones. You want to be true to yourself. You want to live your life to the fullest. You want to make each and every single day count. Because at any given moment, it can be gone. Just like that. Just like that. Hey, earlier on, before anyone joined me on my live feed, I was thanking my 234 subscribers. And if this is your first time ever viewing me to see what I am about, I would greatly appreciate it if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button and continue to follow me on my journey. I promise you, the inspiration will get better, the motivation will get better, everything on my channel will get better and better and better. Just you wait and see. So, but in the meantime, I just want to thank my 234 subscribers, and thank you in advance to any of my new subscribers that will be subscribing today. You know, I'm speaking it into existence. I will have new subscribers subscribing to my channel today. And you know, that's what you got to do. You got to speak it into existence. You got to speak positive change into existence. You know, your words, you know, your words set the direction you want your life to go in. And if you are constantly using negative words, then you are going to take yourself through a lot of unnecessary suffering. But if you use positive words, uplifting words, then you're going to encourage yourself. You're going to empower yourself. You're going to inspire yourself no matter what. No matter how bad things are and no matter how bad things get, you are going to make it. I am going to make it. We are going to make it. We just got to use the power of our words. Remember in the Bible, God created life by using the power of the word. The power of the word. Your words have power. So use them to your advantage. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but there's this guy across from me playing his music. He's jamming. Guess he's waiting on the rain to slack up, but yeah, it's all good. In case you hear some music in the background, it's just no, it's not me, it's him, you know, and it's all good. But yeah. Yeah, happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. Man, what's everybody up to? Archie Ratso asked, you a Trump fan? Am I a Trump fan? No, I'm not a fan. You know, he's our president, he's a politician, and you know, but if whoever is a fan of Trump, you know, so be it, to each his own. But as far as I'm concerned, nah. But to each his own, you know. And yeah, I really, when it comes to politics, I try not to focus on it too much because it's politics. So corrupt, to say the least. It's so corrupt, and you know, if you think about it too long, man, and you realize the reality, the unfortunate reality of how politics is, and how it affects people's lives, and you know, it's draining. It's draining. That's why I'm talking about. Instead of focusing so much on things that drain you of your energy, instead choose to focus on what empowers you. You got to redirect that. Yeah, you got to protect your energy, and protecting your energy is by not allowing things that bring you down, people and things that bring you down, to affect you. You know, so. You got to protect your energy, and that's one of the ways I protect my energy, by not feeding into negative things like the news, like someone's bad behavior. You know, I got to protect my energy. You know, ain't nobody else going to protect my energy. That's my job. So yeah, I got to protect my energy, man. You if you are consuming bad energy on a daily basis, man, your life will suck. You will be miserable. And who wants to live life like that? Not me. And I'm sure you don't either. But so many people are trapped in the loop of only existing. Not living, but existing. Existing in a constant state of mediocrity, excuse me, existing in defeat, not living but existing. And it's so unfortunate that so many people get up each and every single day of their lives only looking to get through the day, never looking to get anything out of the day, never looking to get anything significant out of the day. They're just looking to get through the day, to the end of the day, only to wake up the next day to do it all over again. That's not living, that's existing. You want to wake up each and every single day of your life and embrace it, no matter what. No matter what. We all know that life will surely bring about challenges. It's inevitable. Life is going to bring challenges. Well, instead of allowing the challenges of life to bring us down, we should see it as an opportunity for it to make us better, become a better version of ourselves. A better version of yourself is on the other side of the challenge, is on the other side of the discomfort that you have to go through. Sometimes in life, that's what you have to do in order to become a better version of yourself. Now, while you're in the midst of going through through the challenge, through the suffering, through whatever you're going through, yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yes, there's gonna be tears. Yes, there will be moments of doubt to where you feel as though you wonder whether or not you'll make it. But if you hold on, stand steadfast, trust in God, place your faith in God, and know that if you do not give up, you will be introduced to a better version of yourself. I don't know who that is for right now, but I'm sure my words are hitting home to someone right now. And, you know, that's what I set out to do on my YouTube channel, is to inspire others. You know, far too many people, they're living their lives in defeat when they should be operating from a place of victory. You know? Albert Einstein once said, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. If you keep staying loyal to ineffectiveness, there won't be change. You won't become better. If you keep on doing what's easy, that's not going to cause you to grow. That's the thing about it is, a lot of people don't want to challenge themselves because they're afraid to step outside of their comfort zone. They're afraid they're wondering about what everybody else is going to think. They're looking for external validation. And because they think so much about themselves possibly failing at something, they end up doing nothing, end up remaining stuck. All the while, time is going by. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Stop wasting time. And carpe diem. Seize the moment. Seize the moment of embracing your authenticity now. Because at any given moment, life can be just like that. You know what I'm saying? Man. We got to do this. We owe it to ourselves, y'all. We owe it to ourselves to make the most of our lives. You hear me? Yeah. Well, I just wanted to come on to YouTube Live and, you know, give a little words of inspiration to those who check me out and who continue to support me on my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And again, for the individuals who have, if this is your first time checking me out, seeing what I'm about, and you are not yet a subscriber, I strongly encourage you to subscribe and see where my journey takes me, which is only going to be up. My channel will only get better and better and better. Just you wait and see. Hey, I owe it to myself to become the best version of myself. You owe it to yourself to become the best version of yourself. We all owe it to ourselves to become the best versions of ourselves. And on that note, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Saturday. God bless.